95. Call for the king.
Do you mean Beth wouldn't talk to you at all?
No, and I'm beginning to wonder if it'd do any good if she did. I've never seen her so closed in before.
Well, she must have her reasons.
Yeah, what? Was she any different after I left?
Well, she pulled herself together a little bit. I mean, enough to get on the air.
Well, that's Beth, all right, isn't it? No matter what's going wrong with her personally, she's not going to let anything stand in the way of her being Dr. Corral.
At least you weren't the only one who couldn't get through. She wouldn't confide in Preacher and me either.
Now, I wonder if this has anything to do with that doctor at the clinic, the one she's supposed to be dating.
I wish I knew. Miles, I have never seen her like this before.
No, there's obviously something wrong. I just wish I knew what it was.
I brought you some fresh coffee, Mr. Whitney, nice and hot.
Just leave it over there on the table, Gunther. I'll get to it.
Sure thing. It's a beautiful day out. Yeah, the guy on the news, he thinks it's going to get up to be about, 80 degrees.
Did Mrs. Whitney say where she was taking Jamie this morning?
Yeah, sure. She's driving the kid over to the dentist for a checkup.
Oh, well, that's what all that screaming was about this morning, I guess. I had forgotten she had made that appointment.
Yeah. Kids and dentists, huh? You know, I remember the first time that my mother took Bruno and me to the dentist. You see, we'd been fighting all day, and he chipped my front tooth with
Yeah,
one
look,
of
Gunther, why don't you go polish the car or something?
Sure. Mr. Whitney,
What? What is it?
Look, I know this is, it's none of my business. But you know how I care for you and Mrs. Whitney.
Yes, I do.
All right, good. So, I want to know what's going on around here.
What are you talking about, Gunther?
Well, what I mean is, how come you're acting the way you are?
I don't know what you mean.
Well, what I mean is, you've been acting polite and friendly-like, but it's like your heart's not in it. Now, Mr. Whitney, you've been acting like this now for about a week, and I can't help but notice it.
Yeah, well, look,
and what's worse is that Mrs. Whitney has noticed it, too.
Well, the two of you been talking about me?
No, wait, no. We're not exactly talking about you, but,
Well, look, Gunther, when it's lunchtime, make a sandwich for me and bring it in here.
Please, Mr. Whitney, now, come on, now, the way you've been acting, it's real spooky.
You're imagining things, Gunther.
The hell I have.
Logan, is something the matter? I don't think you've heard a word I've said these last few minutes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Alicia. My mind is still on that meeting we had with Whitney yesterday. His attitude really disturbs me.
He was rather strange towards you, now that you mention it.
Well, he was tense and cold the whole meeting, even when I told him what I thought was good news.
Carmen Engler finally agreeing to meet us in Switzerland is definitely good news.
He's been waiting to hear that for weeks. And when I told him, he didn't bat an eye as if he could care less.
That is odd, especially considering the fact that Sky is under a lot more pressure than I am to complete the Engler negotiations. From what I've heard, most of his capital is tied up in his bid for the formula.
There's more to it than that, Alicia. His attitude doesn't have anything to do with the negotiations. And unless I'm very wrong, from the looks that exchanged between you and Whitney, you have a very good idea of what it is.
You sure you don't have any idea what might be wrong with Beth?
Well, I haven't been back in town long enough to talk to her very much. You know, and when we do talk, well, we're not exactly peers, you know. What about a friend? Have you tried speaking to one of them?
She doesn't have many friends. She's always so involved with her work, she says she doesn't have the time.
Well, there must be someone she's close to.
Well, you know, as a matter of fact, ever since the Van Dyne case, she's been very friendly with Dee Dee Bannister. Let's try her. Hello, Marty. This is Miles Cavanaugh. I'm fine. How are you? Congratulations on passing the bar. I'm sure it was. Yeah. Listen, is Dee Dee there? I would. Yes, thanks. Dee Dee, Miles Cavanaugh.
Hello, Miles. What can I do for you?
Well, I was wondering if I could stop in later today.
Of course. No legal problems, I hope.
No. As a matter of fact, it's about Beth Carell.
Oh, well, okay. Would 2 o'clock be all right?
That'll be fine. Thank you.
Okay, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
So, what do you think?
Well, you certainly have enough room. I noticed that the main lounge here opens out onto the tennis courts.
Yeah, maybe we can get 5 cents for every ball that comes flying through the window. Sort of like a soft drink deposit.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Jack, I think we have the makings of a great team here. Boyd and Martin, brains and brawn.
You don't look too brawny to me.
Well, hey.
Yeah. Well, speaking of soft drinks,
Yeah.
you know, I think it'd be a good idea if you set up some tables out here by the tennis courts. That'd be a great place to eat on a hot day.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't think there should be any problem with that. Well, of course, your boss, Mr. Brunelli, if he objects to having a few crumbs on his court.
Yeah, I think at his age there are only a few things that he wouldn't object to.
Yeah, he's been there a long time, hasn't he?
About 40 years from what they tell me.
Oh, boy.
You know, but I hear he's thinking about retiring in the next year or two. And if that's true, there's a good chance I could become the manager instead of just an assistant.
Keep your voice down. I see Aunt Jeanette so far doesn't object to being just an assistant. Do you, Aunt Jeanette? That you're going to enjoy taking care of the well for me, aren't you?
Oh, sure. I'll keep things running. But, I still won't cook.
Right. No cooking. Aunt Jeanette is what you might call a specialist.
Well, obviously, her specialty isn't cooking pizzas.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you one thing. It is going to make things a lot easier on me while I'm taking care of things in Monticello with your help, of course.
Well, no, you're going to be the only one working. I'm supposed to be out riding polo ponies, right?
Are your parents still giving you a hard time about the job?
Yes, they are. As a matter of fact, they keep trying to tell their friends that I'm spending the summer in Monticello at an exclusive club. As far as working there, gosh, I'm afraid they just can't accept that.
Logan, I don't know what you're talking about. How could you possibly think that Sky would confide in me, especially about something of great importance?
I'm not sure.
Sugar?
No, thanks. Couldn't have anything to do with Raven. I haven't talked to her in a long time. And when I did, it was a civil, short conversation when I picked up Jamie.
Well, as I said, I haven't the faintest idea what's wrong with Sky.
You don't think I'm imagining it, do you?
No, Logan. No, I don't. Sky is definitely disturbed about something.
And the question is, what?
Is it possible that your assumptions are wrong? That the cause may have something to do with Raven after all?
How could it?
Well, I don't know, but if you'd accept a friendly suggestion, why not ask Raven herself?
Ugh, it'll only make matters worse.
Well, there must be a way that the two of you could meet privately without arousing Sky's suspicions.
It's just too dangerous. Besides, when I tell Raven what I plan to do when I come back from Switzerland, she won't see me.
Oh, and what is that?
Well, a suite has opened up at the Monticello Arms Hotel, and Jamie will be able to come and live with me again at last.
Well, I'm off. You okay?
Well, something happened yesterday.
What? What's that?
It's probably nothing,
Well,
but...
you let me be the judge of that. What happened?
Well, at WEON yesterday, a man called me and He just wanted to leave a message for Preacher, and when I told him that Preacher was right there next to me, he hung up.
Well, maybe it was somebody that had been helped by Preacher and was too shy to thank him personally.
Well, that's what I thought at first. But then Preacher told me that he and Beth had received similar phone calls in the last few days.
The same man?
Well, it's hard to tell. I mean, one of them had a foreign accent and the other one didn't.
Did they leave any messages?
Only to compliment Preacher on the fine job he's been doing on Mind Talk.
Well, now, come on. That doesn't sound so bad.
Well, it's just that Beth keeps the names of her volunteers confidential. And the caller knew Preacher's full name. You know, that's not all. The man who called yesterday, he knew mine, too.
Well, the contractor of the bar says that he should have it finished by the second week in July. Well, why? You got something special in mind?
Yeah, I'd sort of been planning a big opening night party to get the place off the ground. You know, try to attract some new members for the club.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Yeah, well, and also considering the past experiences of the owners before us, I think the publicity could help.
Yeah. You're not sorry you took over the place, are you?
No, absolutely not. And I realize that the restaurant's failure in the past was due to poor management.
Yeah.
And I also believe that if I can make this place into a memorable, well, which is exactly what you told me before, then I have a very good shot at this fair place. What is it?
Fair Hills Lounge.
Yeah.
How much of a ring to it is there? Maybe for the Newport boys, but not for the kind of people we want to get here. You know, have you given any thought to renaming the restaurant?
Uh-huh. All right. All right, hold on. Okay, what do you think of Well?
Why that?
Well, because it's a second well.
Look, is there anything else you have there?
The tickled ivories obviously come to mind, doesn't it? Maybe not. Well, then there is, of course, the fairway.
The fairway.
Play it again, Mitzi. South Piano 40.
Oh, you have given this a lot of thought, haven't you?
Well.
No, look, let me give you a suggestion. What about Mitzi's Place?
No.
Oh, come on, it's a great idea.
No.
It's simple, it's to the point. Try rolling it off your tongue a few times.
Mitzi's Place.
Come on.
Mitzi's Place.
Come on, give it another shot.
Mitzi's Place.
So, what do you think?
The truth?
Mm-hmm.
When it rolls off my tongue, it hits the floor.
Look, think about it for a while. It'll grow on you.
Jack, it has been growing on me for a very long time. Yes, for 26 years, Mitzi has been growing on me.
Oh, there's no denying when you take Jamie back, it's going to be a blow to both Raven and Sky. But fortunately for them, it won't be as bad now as it would have been before.
What are you talking about?
Well, surely you know that Raven is pregnant.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, Logan. Oh, I am so sorry. I didn't mean to be so blunt.
Well, it's not your fault, Alicia. Thanks for telling me. This explains a lot.
Logan, you are such a good man. Things are bound to work out for the best. As a matter of fact, they might not be as bad as you think. For one thing, you can suppose that Sky's troubles don't have anything to do with Raven. They must be more in love now than ever.
You're right.
Of course I'm right. Therefore, it wouldn't hurt for you to see Raven once more, in secret, naturally. I'm certain that she could tell you what's troubling Sky.
I don't think I could face Raven right now.
Well, I suppose you must. For the negotiations, it would be in all of our best interests.
Yeah, I know. I'll have to try to get through to Sky.
Oh, I don't think that would be a very good idea.
Well, I have to try.
Well, will you be coming by to see me this evening?
No, not tonight. I've got some serious thinking to do.
For the past few days, Beth has been sort of pulling away from everybody. You know, she and I have been close for a long time. I cannot get through to her.
So you think I might know something about what's been going on?
You know, you two are friends. I thought maybe she's confided in you.
Do you have any idea at all about what might be bothering her?
I thought maybe she'd had some sort of a big argument with this new boyfriend of hers.
What? New boyfriend? What are you talking about?
She didn't tell you about him? This guy is supposed to be a doctor of some kind?
Doctor?
Yeah, at the clinic.
He works at the clinic.
Really? You haven't heard of him?
No, I really haven't. You know, Miles, I do share your concern for Beth, but I think my motives might be a little bit different.
Motives? What do you mean?
Tell me, does your interest in Beth extend beyond professional concern or friendship?
My interest? No. You know what's funny? Derek mentioned something.
What? What did he say?
That Beth might feel something for me. Now, obviously, under the circumstances, that just is not true.
But if it were true, what would your feelings be for Beth?
The question is pointless, Dee Dee. Look, thank you very much for your help. I gotta be going.
Bye, Miles.
I will talk to you soon.
Marty, look, I'm going to be going out for a little while. In case of an emergency, you can reach me at the WEON studios. Yes, with Dr. Beth Carell. Beth, what are you doing?
Do you love me?
Well, this is going to sound like a cliche, but I'm not sure I really know what love is.
Tell me what you feel.
Well, right now I feel your heart beating against my chest.
Inside. What do you feel inside?
Well, I think that you're the most attractive person that I've ever met.
I feel the same way about you. We're two of a kind, you know. We're made for each other. Nothing is ever going to keep us apart. Soon, Sky. Soon we'll be together again. Just the way it was meant to be.
Have Raven and Jamie come back from the dentist yet?
Nope. From the way Jamie was behaving this morning, I think it's going to take the doctor a couple hours just to catch him. Okay. So what do you want?
I'd like to see Mr. Whitney, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
Mr. Whitney, Mr. Swift is here.
Well, I'm not interested in seeing him now. Whitney, this is not a social call. Don't think you can show Mr. Swift out.
Oh, which do you prefer, polite or rough?
Frankly, it doesn't matter to me one way or another. What the hell's your problem, Whitney? From this point on, Gunther, Logan Swift is no longer welcome in my house, and if he returns, I'll leave the disposition of the matter entirely in your hands. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
I thought tonight's topic would be coping with loneliness. What that means is that any calls not directly related to that subject should be screened for another evening.
That is, of course, unless it's an emergency, and then just keep them talking until I can get on the phone.
Okay, and I'll brief Preacher with this as soon as he arrives.
Oh, hi, Jody.
Oh, hi, Dee Dee. Nice to see you.
You too.
I have some work to do. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello, Dee Dee. What's the occasion?
Well, Beth, tell me something about this new boyfriend of yours who works at the clinic, and why haven't I ever heard about him?
Alicia, Logan.
Oh, Logan, I've been thinking about you. How did things work out with Sky?
Oh, he had his butler throw me out of the house.
The house? Why did you go there?
Well, I thought a direct approach would straighten things out, but I'm afraid I made the situation worse.
Well, I guess that leaves you no alternative. You'll have to go to Raven for the truth.
Yeah, you're right, and I better do it before we leave for Switzerland.
Yes, I agree with you, but please be careful about meeting with Raven. You don't want to risk upsetting Sky any further with Jamie and the negotiations. You've got too much at stake.
Yeah, I'll be very careful, but I want to get to the bottom of this. Better arrange something as soon as possible.
Let me know if I can help.
I will. Thanks, Alicia.
My pleasure. My great pleasure.